Howdy folks, I am Ruskiel, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last one, we found out that a new island has opened up for our exploration, because Monomi supposedly defeated one of the Mono Beasts. So, in this episode, we're probably going to go ahead and explore what is out there. Did anything else? Well, Nagito and Fuyuhiko were kind of, absent at this latest meeting, but I don't think that's much of anything to be concerned about at this point. Although it did seem like Nekomaru and Kazuichi had some sort of idea as to where Nagito was. So we'll go ahead and get exploring. What you doing, Mahiro? Where are you staying? A new island, huh? I should go to find some clues too. You can't. You promise. You tied my kimono sash. That was. We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again. Okay, then let's take a light shower first. Yay! We're gonna wash the. What? No. You're gonna take. The shower. Wash each other. Hold on. I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Now, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy. But come on, let's go. Hiyoko pulled my hair. Wow, I actually went full Irish with that. Hiyoko pulled Mahiru's hand, like smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed toward the cottages. Wash each other. Even Hajime's just like, I see. Washing each other, huh? Even Hajime's kind of like stunned at the fact that she said that. Okay, there's probably no one in the lobby. I probably should have just went outside. Alright, so now that I guess since I now have the opportunity, so, in case you'd forgotten, or it's been a while, or whatever, I was on break for about a month. So, so it's been about a month since the last time I did anything with this thing, and I figured, I'll come back and I'll start back up. Nothing really changed on my setup, but the problem was, for whatever reason, my mic wasn't working, and I had gotten to about the last day of where that would have been an issue for recording, and I was totally freaking out, like, oh my god, I can't figure this out. It's going to be an issue, and now I'm going to have to be on leave for even longer. Well, what had happened was there was an update to Windows in the meantime. She's right, the Mono Beast is gone. And somehow, and for whatever reason, that had an impact on allowing my microphone to record. So I had to, after searching for a while, I had to go under the privacy settings and just check the box that said, do not allow applications to use the microphone, because I had applied it to. I don't know if I had applied it or if it was applied beforehand. No, or if it was applied because of the update. I get the feeling that I would have applied it because of privacy issues that I have with Windows 10. So this is the new island. And the ambiance seems completely different compared to the first island with the hotel. It's more like a Lost Temple vibe with a school? I see a school and like a diner. But what's the deal with the, Temple of Doom there? Kali Shakmata! No, is that what no, that isn't what they say in Temple of Doom. Kalima! Well, now's not the time for me to make a carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Anyway, back to the whole microphone issue. the update either applied the privacy setting. I don't know if I want to go there first. Either applied the privacy setting, or I had applied the privacy setting beforehand, in which case it had changed it, and I was not getting anything for mic playback. I wasn't getting it in any of the settings or main things. It just, nothing was working, and I couldn't figure it out. So not that this is really going to help anyone, but if you have a major update on Windows 10 and for some ungodly reason your microphone stops working, check the privacy settings. That might lead you to your that might be your hitch right there. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at what the Ancient Ruin has for us. It all shakes and stuff. That's really cool. Wow, man, that thing is huge! It has the ambiance of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin at all. Uh-oh, Chiaki fell asleep. And does she have something different in her hair? Hey, Chiaki. Oh, wipe yourself. Sorry, I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing. You looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruins. Or historical landmark? Ancient ruins. That's what you think, too. But it's just not a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but yeah, it's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place. A special place, huh? I want to get a better look at it. I'll check around here a bit more, so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Why? What's up? She probably wants to be alone, so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything. Yeah, leave it to me. Gee, she's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. Huh. I guess I don't get a chance to take a look at it. Alright. Admittedly, that was bizarre. She never surely struck me as that kind of person. Okay, so it's a library, not a school. Okay. Oh, and yeah, so without Byakuya, we've got like no leadership whatsoever, and that really weirds me out. So it's going to be interesting to see what the dynamic will be going forward. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. I like the chandelier. And all sorts... Oh, that looks... Yeah, that's completely destroyed. I was about to say, it looks like there's a statue down on the bottom, and it's been graffitied, and another one. Huh. Anything else? Got more stickers. Oh, for some reason I thought they popped up with stuff. He's surfing on this one. On this island, huh? Okay. So let's see what the girls have to say. I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's National Library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this? Oh, that's a good point. Well, that is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Ta-da! Monomi's here! I'm reading a book! Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation? Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework. So, I have prepared this library. The whole thing? Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. I'll try saying that a few times quickly. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher! Well, you're wearing a diaper, so you're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. People are getting weird. People are getting weird. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious. Yeah, no kidding. I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying. According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time. These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? Oh. What language is this? I have no clue. It's English? Just throwing that out there? Then I shall read it on your behalf. Oh, okay, duh. He's probably having trouble reading it because it's English. Again, Japan. Get that through your skull. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean. Known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. We did not see an administrative building on the central island. Well, that's strange. I mean, central island of Jabberwock Island only had the park and the statue. There was no sign of any building at all. The only things that were there were Monokuma Rock and the park. So did they, refashion the building into Monokuma Rock? Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Well, that would be the statue that we gotta look at, wouldn't it? Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Mono Beasts? But that statue was in the middle of a park, not the lobby of some building. And the trees of that size weren't exactly those that just prop up overnight. That is not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Well, there's clearly bridges now. While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? Well, we're clearly using bridges. There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. Jumeirah? And No, and that's end over it. Aunt Jemima. Okay. Palm Jumeirah? Artificial island? Palm Jumeirah. Oh my god. Another one that I'm not going to be able to say worth a damn. Palm Jumeirah, I'm just going to go with it, is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Okay, Persian Gulf. I'm trying to remember where that is. Admittedly, geography isn't my strongest topic, but evidently I know more than some people. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island. That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island. I don't know about that. Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this side could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old, too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island.
Now you're here?
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale.
Those guys.
The hint is, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet.
Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual. People just keep coming and going and leaving, and acting weird. Could it be this island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old. You... Alright. That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. Yeah, saying it's all artificial. Well, Because... Wait, wasn't Monami saying something kind of similar before? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be doing that. Ooh, we're getting pretty close on time. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll save talking with Peko for the next one. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and crash around and see what people have to say about this stuff. Or, wait, that's probably not as important in this one, is it? Since all the other... since all the stickers and coins are contained... Since all the coins are contained within those stickers that we have to find, and they're pretty obvious as to when you find them. The books on this shelf, what language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. We got our monitor up here. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the statues. Hopefully that won't be hopefully that won't take too long. The monitors that Monokuma uses, nothing's on the screen. I don't think Monomi can use it. Alright, so here's a bronze statue with Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. Bookshelf? Unless this is going to be a similar thing. What languages are these books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know. Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books, or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine! It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and wonders of the world. Oh. Well, you're gonna... Oh, what... You're gonna take the special training course along Maya and Mia? Maya and Pearl? Goddamn. That's quite a surprise. I didn't think... It's not like I've read it often. I'm just here reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all. It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before. You said her, despite the killer being named Genocide Jack. Interesting. Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. Apparently, she is a high school student or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime! Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days? Ah, this one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. I did not expect this to take off like this. Crap. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down. Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert. Yes. Hey, you two, I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking. Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers. Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, the value system is very different from the norm. What a marvelous existence! Huh, I am totes intrigued! Okay. That's not something I would expect out of you. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Well, okay, so what else do we got? Got the bronze statue, got the broken statue, got Peko... Anything over here? Maybe. Wow, that's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. You say the same thing about this one? Bronze statue looks so arrogant, what a lame taste. Yes. So... Oh, you know what? It is a bit on the late side, so I think we're gonna go ahead, save the destroyed statues, Peko, and the remainder of the island for the next episode. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.